thankfully, that storm that is approaching here is not going to pack as strong as a punch as it did out west. And out west, specifically in Kansas and Oklahoma, saw a lot of severe damage. As for us, we're just in a marginal threat for today. So tracking the chance of seeing some damaging wind gusts and actually some hail. Actually wouldn't rule out that chance closer towards the southern Virginia, North Carolina border. But here you have right now, we are socked in with a lot of cloud cover for the eastern portion of the state. That does include the Richmond metro, sitting at 64 degrees right now in the Richmond area. Taking on a nice easterly breeze as we do actually have a high pressure system well towards the northeast of us. And that's why we have that easterly component. So it will be cooler along the shoreline or coastline, I should say. Right now, 59 in Kilmarnock, 61 in West Point. We're 63 in Louisa, and then for the western portion of the state, where we're seeing a lot more sunshine, it is about 10 degrees warmer. So 78 in Farmville, 76 in Charlottesville, and 77 in Lynchburg. So quite impressive, that temperature difference there. Here you have your highs for today. We are going to experience a wide range just due to the cloud cover and that easterly onshore breeze. So staying around the 60s to the 70s for our coast. Now, folks out towards the west as well as south of the Richmond area, we're looking at those temperatures reaching into those lower 80s most likely. And actually, that's where you have the best chance of dealing with some storms. But the storms, thankfully, are going to help us bring us some relief from your pollen. So tree at high, grass at moderate, and mold at low for your pollen count today. Still, you'll probably be able to feel it as our winds are blowing around the area. But at least we have some rain showers on the horizon to help out with that. Here's actually your grand setup of everything. That low pressure system out towards the west of us. You can almost actually see that well-defined cold front. Now, that actually won't sweep across the area until Wednesday. So we're going to deal with a trough and also a warm front of energy that's going to move throughout the area. That's what's going to impact us today. So let me show you your satellite radar right now. As I've talked about, that cloud cover on the eastern portion of the state, sunshine towards the west, and that's going to actually stir up the possibility of some storms. So here you have your marginal risk, really for areas all south of Interstate 64. Damaging wind gusts will be the greatest threats, and some large hail will be possible within a few of those storms that have some stronger updraft. Let me just take you through your futurecast. We're looking at some storms firing up near 6, 7 o'clock tonight, stopping this at 9 o'clock. This is mainly going to be a nighttime event, 9 to about 11 o'clock. Please stick with CBS 6, the Weather Authority, as we'll be tracking a few of these storms. I wouldn't rule out a couple of them being warned as well. But when we wake up on Wednesday morning, we do have some dry conditions until Wednesday afternoon. We're tracking that cold front sweeps through very quickly. Only looking at those storms Wednesday afternoon from about 2 to 5 o'clock. And then we're going to start to see some cooler air actually move into place. One thing I'd like to show you is your rainfall amount. Typically, that's your average for the month of May is 4 inches of rainfall. And actually, by the time we get to the weekend, as we track some more rain showers, we're likely seeing your first inch of rainfall for the month of May here in the Richmond area.